King of the Hammers is, in my opinion, the best race in all of off-road racing. It's not just a race, it's an event, and it's a lifestyle. You go there, you camp for a week, you watch these guys compete over the craziest course in desert racing. King of the Hammers doesn't give this course a month ahead of time. You know, when you go to Baja, you get a month to go and practice the race course. You don't get that at Hammers. There's so much that goes into it. You have to really shut down the rest of your world to go and be the best at King of the Hammers. And that's what the Guthries do. They're just built for rock racing. The experience, the talent, and then the setup and the knowledge they have with their razors and the seat time. They live in these things. That in itself breeds a level of confidence of being able to know how far they can actually push their machines. There is nobody at King of the Hammers in a UTV that either hasn't been beaten by a Guthrie or who hasn't really been on the backside of watching Mitch Guthrie go by them and steal their glory. It's not just that they have talent, they've got talent. They both can drive. They're both extremely fast, they can run a pace, and not just for a short amount of time, they can sustain that pace. We call it finding the edge and being able to ride the line, and they can both do that. I mean, I've never been with the Guthries and not had a great time. You know, they're give you the shirt off their back kind of people. But when they line up on the start line, it all goes out the window. Like, they're for one job, and that's to win the race. And I'll tell you something else that people might not realize. I'm close to him, and I'm fortunate to be close to him. There's a competition between the two of them that's downright nasty. Don't think for 1 minute that they don't look at one another and think, how am I going to beat you too? And Mitch has forced Mitchie to not get pushed around. He's a nice, lovable kid. He's got the smile. He's the total package. Talk on camera. Say all the right things. Put that race helmet on. Take you out. For Big Mitch, Mitchie is his biggest competition because he's taught him all the secret sauce. There's a lot of quiet family dinners. There's a lot of things that Big Mitch is doing now that he's keeping from Mitchie, and vice versa. They want to beat each other. At the end of the day, blood's always thicker than water. But don't get it twisted. The Guthries are killers. But they will fight to the finish. And if that means fighting each other, they will.